Yo, man, it's gotta be that real hip hop feel, man. Get these levels right. Alright, something like. You will now go back to when rap music had hard beats. When it was called hip hop.
Live in the Cipher! Oh, Wednesday night, gotta get it right. Live in the Cipher, chills on the mic. You got cash, I'm worth it, pay me. You can't outfox me, so say that for Jamie. BKS1Radio.com. Hot like 5 kids, so ring me along. Got the industry corner with our own damn opinions. No Serato, it's authentic. When late night is spinning, the truth, the real. Hip hop ain't dead, and if it was, we resurrected it. It's back to the essence, the bare essential. Storm Norm is the leader, we call him the general. Smooth P and Ghost, we rate and review. So if you're scared to spit the 16, don't come through. Ooh. Represent the real hip hop. Represent the real hip hop. Represent the real hip hop. Make sure you tune in every Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for the hottest hip hop show on the net. Live in the Cipher, baby. You got my man, Chill Mr. Keep It Real. Ladies love Smooth P. Short Fuse, DJ Late Night, and your man, Storm Norm the General on BKS1Radio.com, where we represent the real hip hop.
You know what it is.
Hey.
You know you at.
Hey, cheers.
Let's get this thing hyped up, y'all. You know you at. Live in the Cipher. WBKS1.com. Hip Hop Wednesday. I'm in the building with my brothers.
Hey.
For another edition of Live in the Cipher. You know how it goes down, how it gets down. And we also got a special in-studio guest, but I can't call him a guest because he's actually fam. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to introduce ourselves first, and then we're going to go into it. My brother from another mother to my right.
Yeah, chill, Mr. Keep It Real. How you feel? Really, really ill. Spitting the intro. You know the deal. How that sound? That's an intro spit.
My brother to the immediate left.
Short Fuse, aka the Ghost.
And on the ones and twos, talking with his hands, my brother. On the ones and the twos. What's your name? Okay, I guess his name is Scratchy. And I'm in the middle tonight, y'all. You know who it is. Yours truly, the one, the only Smooth P that ladies love in the building. We here tonight for another edition. How y'all feeling tonight, my brothers?
Good, man. Good.
What's going on?
Good, feeling good.
Good, man.
You can't answer. I ain't get to you yet.
I'm glad.
I'm going to ask you in a minute. You a ghost right now.
I'm glad it's winter, man. I'm a winter dude, bro.
Hell to the no, man. Hell, I'm about to cut his mic off.
I know on your side, man. I like the winter, bro. I love the winter, man. The winter is you ain't never too hot. You can get butt ass naked and still be hot. I can put clothes on, come in the house and be warm when it's cold. So I'm saying, man, that's where I'm at, bro.
The winter. Like the cold doesn't really bother me, but it's just the change. Like it gets dark at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You know what I'm saying? The weather when it starts to snow or icy rain. You know what I'm saying? Like you got dip. When I was a kid, I loved winter because as a kid, winter means fun, right? Fun time. They call out of school. You get to go play in the snow. But playing in the snow as adults is a totally different thing. It ain't play no more. You know what I'm saying? It's work. So I don't like to have to do no more extra work. So Mr. Old Man Winter, please come and go quick. I need to pull the drop top back out of the garage and the bikes. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my season. I'm drop top season. And I'm a winter baby. And I hate it. But it is what it is. But that being said, you know what? We are gonna shift it over to the other side. We're gonna introduce our guests.
Come on.
My man, my mellow. My brother from another mother.
Yeah.
We go way back like snapbacks and tattoos, and he actually used to sit behind this microphone
Facts.
for a good minute. So like I said, he ain't a gas, he's family. But let's give it up for my man, Big Pep in the building. Let's clap it up. What's going on, fam?
Is my mic on yet?
Your mic's on.
It's on.
So we're gonna do the proper introduction. It's your man Big Pep, aka Goose Milk Johnson, aka Ben Getting It, aka Willie Cleveland, aka Mike Ripper, aka Sir Real, aka Rotten Peppers. We in the building. BKS1 Radio. Let's go early.
So just to preface that real quick before we let you introduce yourself, my brother. So y'all do know that when Pep was on the show, it took like 30 minutes for us to do the introductions because between him and Short Fuse, they got all these AKAs. So the first 30 minutes of the show were just them two introducing themselves.
Shout out to the GOAT.
But without further ado, introduce yourself, fam. Tell them who you are too.
What's going on, peoples? Afate Anim in the building, aka Sundance.
That's what's up.
Cinematographer extraordinaire, web developer, 4 times father,
Salute.
brainiac.
There you go. So yeah, let's clap that up. Let's clap all those accolades.
It's really an honor to be here. Like legit.
We
Appreciate that, man.
We appreciate it. When I got the memo say that we had a guest, I'm like, okay, cool. Put on. I started like, who is it? So I could do some research. I'm like, oh, no, you know what? I get it. Then I see this man walk in the building. I'm like, this ain't no guest. This is a family show tonight.
It's a family affair. I can't sing, my bad.
Y'all know what it is, man. Live in the Cipher. Pepper's family, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm home
Absolutely.
right now,
But
man.
he got some new music out,
Yes,
new
yes.
That's
project, conscience stuff as always. You know, stuff with substance.
That's Pep, man.
So we're gonna talk about
Looking
it.
forward to hearing it.
Trying to reinvent myself.
Lots been going
Facts.
on. Shout out to everybody on the check-in, man. You know what it is.
Yes,
Phone lines
absolutely.
are open. Listen, if you're bold enough to call into this show and spit a hot 16, call in 646-233-1302.
233-1302.
You already know what it is, man. The official Live in the Cipher show. I'm amped up tonight.
Yeah,
We got
I'm-
back in the building.
No doubt. I'm gonna give a little FB love. We got Lisa Connect on the check-in. Divine Zion, what's up? Peace, little bro. Mount Davis, shirts and stuff. What's good, fam?
What's
Carla
up?
Turner, Itole Di Soleil, Alice.
That name right, boy.
Yeah, man. I said it with a twang too. Allison Baptiste, Magali Admi, Dion. I should have got my glasses.
Omar
Goffin,
Chandler.
Greg Booth, what's up, bro?
Whole bunch of people in there.
Yes. So yeah, people coming in. Hassan, Michael, Orlando Chandler, what's up? Please,
Peace to Mr.
Qua-
Man Shear,
Yes.
Divine Zion.
Yes,
What's poppin'?
yes. Pa Lady Queen, Quanae's in the building. Orlando Chandler, I said it right. Tiffany Fuller, Tammy Walker, what's up, Tammy? Chance, peace. Chance, St. Louis, and Anna Evelina Peppers. She
What
said,
up,
"Hey,
mama?
fam." Oh, we got
Hi,
Mama in here.
Mama.
Let's clap it up for Mama. That's right, Mama. Support,
Mama, why you ain't in the
support
bed?
your baby. Support your baby. That's
Mama Pep.
medicine.
You should tell Pep to record this and you watch tomorrow afternoon.
You funny.
Only gangster mamas out there is my mama. She out there hustling some packs.
Oh, wow.
So
Wow.
she told me to come tonight because
Wow.
she was afraid I was going to rat.
I'm
I'm ratting. I'm a snitch.
This joker ratting on his mama, so you know. Don't
Just
do
so the
nothing.
feds know.
Don't do nothing
I ain't
around.
got-
Chill.
This is my alibi, all right?
Too
So,
funny.
Ma, get off the corner on 5th and Lexington. Stop. Stop it.
But I definitely hear it's very specific. With your blue Nike hoodie, with your I want to shout out Jim Osfield. That that's mad
that's
love
what's
right there. Because it's crazy how important support really is,
Facts.
especially for your moms to be on a hip hop show right now. That's big to me.
That's
That's
a
dope.
fact.
So let's clap that up one more time, Joe.
I'm sitting here looking in the comments. Shout out to all my people that's popping up. Shout out to Tommy Walker, Tiffany. Shout out to Chance. Y'all got me feeling special. I love the support. Thank
No
you.
That's a
doubt.
fact.
You know what, Pat?
Thank you.
We usually go into. I'm just gonna go right to you real quick, and then we'll come back to the show. So, like we said off camera, it's been a minute since you actually been to the studio, and you sat down and chopped it up with us. What's been going on since the last time we actually seen you physically?
And last time it was about 5 years.
Yeah.
I hit a brick wall.
Okay.
And it was like, when you hit that brick wall, there ain't nowhere in sight to get out of it or get out the way of it. You find yourself going into a hole.
Yeah.
And that's what was going on with me. So I had to find myself and find a way to get up out of that hole.
Okay.
And by doing that, I wound up reinventing myself.
Okay.
Because it gave me an opportunity to look inside of who I am and find a whole new strength to tap into. And this is where I'm at now.
Okay.
So it's like, I jumped back into the music.
Okay.
But on top of that, 3 years ago, 2 years ago, I was also in a movie.
Okay.
This movie, it was a little bit part, but
Let's do some hand claps.
shout out to my
No doubt.
homegirl,
No doubt.
Melissa Grant, for putting me in her movie Lost Soul.
Salute.
I've also been doing plays.
Yeah, I see.
That's what's up.
I see that. Like I said, I've been seeing you moving. I've been seeing you moving.
I told myself I would never put myself in that position that I was in. And it was because I put myself in a position where once I hit that brick wall, I didn't have nothing.
I got you.
So I didn't have nothing to fall back on to make me feel good about myself.
Yeah.
So now it's like, man, you can't stop me because I'm tapping into a whole nother energy, and it's a positive energy.
Yeah.
Like I'm still a clown.
Don't judge him by his memes. Don't judge him by his memes. He
His
goes
memes.
up on
Can I
stage.
give you some advice?
Dankest meme.
What up?
Can I give you some advice?
Yes, sir.
First, if you want to stay out that hole, you got to take that Giants jersey off.
Oh,
that's like
here you
that's
go.
like
That's
really
fact. Coming
that's
from
weighing you
a
down.
guy.
That's
Knock
weighing you
it off.
down with like a bunch of bricks right there.
Yeah.
First and foremost,
So
let's keep it a buck.
I love you, and I don't want to
First
see you
and
fall down
foremost,
again with that
let's
Giants
keep it a
jersey.
buck. Shout out to the Giants. Shout out to number 21, Jabril Peppers. Namesake is not just a name, it's a bloodline.
Okay,
salute,
that's
salute.
a fact.
When we out there, that's me out there too.
Salute.
I had it all day.
Salute. That's right. Let him know.
And to keep it a buck, I wore this on purpose because 6 years ago when I first started coming up here, this is the hoodie that I had on my debut night. So yeah.
Salute.
Yeah, so the hoodie plays. The hoodie stays.
Salute. No doubt. But I had to say, Pep, I understand. Sometimes we go through these things in life, and it all depends on what your outlook is of it. Because some people go through things and it turns into doom and gloom, and others see the silver lining in it and see the test so that you didn't have a testimony. So now you have a testimony. So let me ask you a question. So all the things you went through, did you pour that out into your music?
Man, listen. I had to put the pen down for a while. I put the pen down for like 2 or 3 years because my mind wasn't right in order to put that music together. But now that I came out of it, it's like I can tell you about my story.
Yeah.
And everything that I've been through, everything that I've seen, even with social media, everything that you're seeing out there, I try and encompass everything in it because I got a whole new subject to spit about.
Gotcha.
And I be across the board with everything now. Like, you're going to get a little of this, you're going to get a little of that. You even going to get some of that. I don't know.
All right. Well, we're going to go into some of this hip-hop news real quick, and then we're going to come back to my man Big Pep in the building, y'all. Live in the Cipher, WBKS1.com, Hip Hop Wednesday.
Yeah.
This is how we do. Like I said, this is family right here. So we're going to go into a couple of stories. We don't want to start. Let's start with...
In chat room, get live. Y'all can jump in with y'all opinions.
Let's go right to Zimmerman.
And also call.
Yeah. Let's go to this clown. Let's go to this.
Turn down the music.
Clown.
Let's talk about this. Listen, no matter what platform you're listening to us on right now, whether it be BCast on Radio TV on YouTube, we on Twitter right now at BCast on Radio ENT at Storm of BCast1. Also, we live right now on the TuneIn app. So if you got the TuneIn app, you can listen to us too right now on the TuneIn app. And we on FB. And we on the mother site, WBKS1.com. We're everywhere tonight. But we're going to talk about this thing tonight because I want somebody either to call in or put a comment in the chat room, all right, about this whole George Zimmerman is suing Trayvon Martin's family.
Man.
He's suing Trayvon Martin's family, the prosecutors, the state of Florida.
Yes.
Man. So, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say it on air.
The crazy part about it is that he possibly may have a case. That's the stunner.
Wow.
I gotta hear this.
Oh, but we're gonna go through it. It said George Zimmerman sues Trayvon Martin's parents and others for $100 million. Gotta be more careful. George Zimmerman was acquitted in the fatal 2012 shooting of Trayvon Martin, but according to the lawsuit filed Wednesday in Florida, he believes there was a conspiracy to frame him, and he wants $100 million in damage. What? Attorney Larry Klayman announced a lawsuit in tandem with a Coral Gables screening of a documentary titled "The Trayvon Martin Hoax," which has since been canceled. Zimmerman was scheduled to appear alongside Klayman at the Thursday news conference, but hours later, Klayman said the news conference was canceled too. The chief allegation in the lawsuit is that civil rights attorney Ben Crump helped to swap out reluctant witness Brittany Diamonds Eugene for her half sister Rachel Jeantel, and help prepare her for deliver a script intended to land Zimmerman in prison for a 17-year-old killing on February 26, 2012. Crump began representing Trayvon's parents starting February 28, 2012, the lawsuit says. All right, on to the next. The suit accused Trayvon's parents, prosecutors, and state authorities of going along with the alleged ruse and are alleged to either have known about or should have known about the witness fraud, obstruction, justice, or lied repeatedly under oath in order to cover up the knowledge of the witness fraud, a news release from Klayman said. Klayman, who founded the conservative watchdog group Judicial Watch, has filed several lawsuits in the past, indulged a birther lawsuit that falsely claims former President Barack Obama couldn't be president because he wasn't a natural born citizen. According to the Zimmerman lawsuit, Jeantel posed as Trayvon's girlfriend when it was Eugene who was dating Trayvon and on the phone with him during an encounter with Zimmerman, a former neighborhood watch captain. All right.
Now, the stunner is, right, like, it on the surface, it sounds like a frivolous lawsuit, right?
Yeah.
On the surface.
Yeah. Talking to your mic from a two.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
On
there
the
you go.
surface, it sounds like a frivolous lawsuit, right?
Yeah.
But the stunner is that because he was acquitted and that documentary that came out that he, that the lawsuit mentioned, did in fact include some erroneous facts in it, he may have a case. He may actually have a case.
Who did the documentary?
Exactly.
I don't remember exactly
Yeah, you
who
can.
did the documentary. I never seen the documentary. You know what I
Go
mean?
on, who did the documentary and who did the erroneous facts? Was it
Yeah.
Trayvon Martin's parents?
I don't know. I don't know.
So, I mean, you can't get the money from the family if it had nothing to do with the documentary.
Exactly.
I'm gonna say this. Jeff Epstein didn't kill himself.
That's true.
Now, but
Facts.
wait. The reason I say that is because
That's fact.
Jeff Epstein went against a code, and once he went against that code, they
That's all you
plugged
do.
him.
Absolutely.
Why ain't Zimmerman getting the same treatment?
Bro.
This is beyond me because you got people out there saying, "Oh,
Super
such and such
thugs.
can't come back to Florida, and
such
such and such can't do this." But
Talk
this
about
dude
it.
been
Talk about
trolling Florida and
For
black people
years.
since this started.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. DJ Storm Norm does not promote violence. So what I'm about
True.
to say now has nothing to do with my co-host or the whole BCast Home Radio brand, or whatever the case may be. But what he just said, facts.
It's a fact.
Because listen, man, I'm gonna keep it 100. I see cats out in these streets losing their life over bulls,
Over way
bull-
less.
BS
Yeah.
because such and such talked to such and such
Girl,
man
all right.
about what we talked about, and we said we wouldn't even speak about it, blah 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 blah. And you go and you take him and his whole family out. So what I'm saying is we all this and we all that in the street. This man right here is doing a lot of grimy, cruddy stuff.
Yeah.
Straight.
Foul, yo,
he
foul.
killed the young teenage African American
Cold blood.
boy
And got
and
away
everything,
with it.
and got away with it, and is gloating about it,
Been gloating about it.
selling stuff on
Yeah.
eBay and
Talking about, you know what I did to the last
Craigslist
one.
and whatever like that, gloating about it, and he's still just walking around living his life.
See, the
Free
crazy,
as a
the
bird.
crazy part about it, see, there's a thing called double jeopardy in this country that you can't be tried for the same
Right.
crime twice. So, the minute you get acquitted, the minute they say not guilty, if you want to in the court, be like, ha! ha.
Yeah.
I beat you, bitch. I did it. I did. There's nothing that they could do,
yeah.
but let you go.
Now,
You may be able
I
to
don't
bring up
want
a
nothing
civil
bad.
suit.
And let me
but
say
that's
this.
different,
I don't want nothing bad to happen to George Zimmerman. But I'm saying, if it did,
I wouldn't lose any sleep.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm gonna.
You know what?
Wake up in the morning the next day.
You know,
fine.
It's crazy. I
I'm
forgot
just
who it
saying.
was.
it just seems like this lawsuit to me is all publicity for this documentary he got
Yeah,
coming out.
yeah.
Possibly.
So that's why,
I think
because
that's
you
what it
read
is,
more
too.
of the thing, is that he invited journalists to view the documentary about the Martin case that centers around the lawsuit's allegations.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Too,
I've-
to be honest.
So even if he ain't getting $100 million,
Nah.
of course
Nah.
you're not winning a case against the state of Florida prosecutors, Trayvon Martin's family, Ben Crump.
He's not.
You're not Benjamin Crump. My mistake. You're not winning that case. You're just trying to bring attention to this documentary.
Right.
So if you go out there and you get every one of every one of his
supporters
racist supporters to watch this documentary, he's gonna make his money.
Oh, we gotta read some comments. We slipping on the comments. We gonna read some comments right now. A lot of people saying a lot of things right now.
Let me go into the comments.
Also, want to let you know we got some new videos coming up. From,
Yes,
my
yes,
man
yes,
John
absolutely.
Juan,
Absolutely.
From Tony Monroe and Crisis, who were friends of the show.
And also
Pep.
Big Pep.
Pep,
Yeah,
yes.
How?
no doubt. Let me go to the comments. Let me go to the comments. Okay. Orlando Challenge said, I can't believe Zimmerman is trying to stay relevant. He is overstepping now. This could turn out to be dangerous for him. Nah, I doubt that. If ain't nobody got him yet.
They ain't gonna get him.
We're not going to do nothing to him,
Yeah.
apparently.
Harriet Jr. says, as a parent, nobody should be still alive if they murdered someone's.
Who said that?
This is Harry Jr. He says, as a
That's my
parent,
man.
Shout out to Harry Jr.
shout out to Harry. As a
my man.
parent,
Big up,
nobody
Harry.
should be still alive if they murdered someone you helped create. Just my opinion. Listen, you preaching to the choir,
ride
but that's
with
all.
that.
That's
I
all I'm
ride
gonna
with
say with that. Yeah. I get what you about to say, but
I
I'm
ride with
saying
that too. But if the parent has other kids,
Then they go to
now
jail.
do you go to
then
jail
they
and take
lose.
yourself
Yeah,
out of them
yeah.
other kids'
Yeah,
lives?
right,
So I mean,
yeah.
I understand the emotion part of it, but if you got other kids
It's
and
not
people who are
wise.
depending
Facts.
on you,
It's not
where
wise.
do you what line do you draw there? Now, if that was your only son,
Facts.
hey, I'm all for it. But if you got other ones, you're going.
I might hire somebody to
You
do
got to play.
something.
You got to
No.
play.
Either way,
You got other
either
kids.
way, you can be out. I mean, either way, you can be taken off the streets. I mean, it's just something that
There's a
everybody
way
got to
to
think
get
about.
things done.
I'm gonna say no. I'm not hiring. I'm gonna tell you like this: if I was Trayvon Martin's daddy, I probably would be in jail. Because I'm not.
So if you had another
I
kid-
would not have hired anybody to do nothing
So
else.
if you had
He-
another
he-
if you had another kid,
I'm being honest. He took my child was taken by his hand. He would be taken by mine. It would be an eye for an eye. And I would have talked to my wife and my other child beforehand and explained to him why Daddy had to do this, because this guy is out here in the street making a mockery of us and our family,
Like-
and he's basically taking all of our faces and rubbing it in it. You're not gonna get that off, dude. That wouldn't happen.
Lines got to be drawn. Like
Then he wants to make
especially with
money.
this.
And then want to make
He wants
money.
to make money fighting rappers.
Yeah.
And then selling the gun
Who
that he shot
Yeah,
Trayvon
exactly.
with.
He
on-
sold like $100,000.
Yeah, he sold it, right?
Yeah.
Because he need money. That's what I'm saying. Right now, this whole lawsuit's about
Autograph
what he
and stuff
he
and
sold,
selling
he
it.
he sold the gun.
Yeah, that was
he
sold
sold
years
the gun.
ago.
Yeah, yep.
That was
Right.
that was sold right after the case.
to white supremacists.
Bruh,
Somebody bought.
and this is my thing, man. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna keep it 100. We pop so much stuff about how tough. Like you go out in the street, right? Cats that don't even know me. I could be walking in the street and they mean mugging me for no reason or whatever, or they want to step to me just because I'm a stranger in a certain territory, whatever the case like that. And it's like we've lost. We lost a sense of priority as a people, and then how we treat each other, needs to change too. But what I'm saying is, when we need to come together for things of this nature, when we need to ride together and be like, look, the enemy is not each other; it's these other motherfuckers that's out here, that's making a mockery of us, that's shitting on us day in day and out.
Yeah.
They disrespecting us on many levels,
Many
whatever.
levels,
And it's
absolutely.
like we're not the problem with each other. And cats got to see that. Like, let's stop beefing with each other over pettiness.
But that's the thing. We'll
Let's
take each
direct,
other out.
Let's direct our anger
Right.
at somebody we really need to be directing our anger at. And this what really bothers me, man. We can't even come together for like something like that. Like I'm not saying that dudes shouldn't be walking the street. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. And
he is.
I'm not saying that on the station that dudes shouldn't be walking the street or whatever the case may be. But I'm saying that if you feeling like you want to get froggy with somebody and that you want to come at somebody and really mean mug somebody with a real reason to mean mug him and do all of that you do out in the street, then there you go. Stop looking at your brother.
Yeah.
Like stop putting all that misdirected energy towards your brother and your sister in the street.
I forget who it was.
And take that energy to where it needs to be directed to.
There was a beef going on. I
that
forget who it
politically
was. There was a beef going on. I forgot who it was between some people in Florida and New York, and I forget like one of the big OGs out there who people got to check into was talking like and I forgot who it was who said like, you know what, like it's crazy how you're so tough, you know, you're talking about this person got to do this and this person got to do that, but George Zimmerman is still walking around your city, your town. I want to say, you know what I'm saying? He was like,
I want to say it was Trick Daddy. I might be wrong, but I want to say it was him who was putting that out there.
I don't know if I don't think it was Trick, but Trick might have said it too. But
whoever it
was,
still,
and I had to sit there like, yeah, like you talking all this tough talk, like OG and da da da. We could do this, do that, but this dude is like he's probably in the grocery store with you at some point, and you do nothing.
All I'm saying, we're gonna read some more comments in the chat.
Yeah, I got some.
But I'm gonna say this: sometimes you gotta take one for the team.
Oh wow, Arm said that.
And, real talk.
Real talk, yeah.
Because you got to look at what we dealing with right now. Total disregard for life, total disrespect for us as a people. You know what I'm saying? And throwing it in people's face.
Yeah, like
I
big
took
time.
A young boy's life.
Yeah.
So I'm saying if this is how you walk in the streets, like if you walk in the streets like you about that life or whatever, then stop taking your own people's lives.
Yeah.
And then take one for the team.
Cause that joker walk around like he's untouchable.
On another level.
Yeah.
Man, listen.
He feels that way because look at this.
There was
ain't nobody touching him.
I can't take it no more.
He must be untouchable.
There was a meme going around for a while about how you had a picture of Trayvon, right? And then you had a picture of George Zimmerman. And you had 7 mugshots of George Zimmerman.
Yes.
And none of
Trayvon. Absolutely.
And it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like, who's the thug?
Absolutely.
Trayvon is dead and you're a celebrity.
Right. Yeah.
You feel me?
Something's
wrong with this picture.
That's the crazy world we live in, yo.
Yeah, I got some more comments.
It's the media who's making this dude a celebrity.
Absolutely.
They don't even have to give any light to anything that he's doing. But they helping causing a divide too. They
wants
know what they
boxing
doing.
matches with DMX.
That's who it was.
Oh, DMX.
Yeah.
Man, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
It ain't the old DMX. DMX done got his weight up. Tiffany Fuller said there's some things that you have to be willing to die for, kill for, and risk it all for. Your kids is that thing. T.Y. Boone Harris said, you hurt mine, I'm coming for you. In the story. Also, Harry Jr. said, that said, explain to your family and avenge the loss of your child. Tammy Walker, what's up, Tammy, said, you hurt one of mine, I'm going to sacrifice
Tammy,
me.
what's good?
That's the only way I can live with myself, vindication. Chance, what's up, Chance, said, I'm speechless about it because these tyrant police are out of control. We the people need to stand up. What if 5 million people got together and surrounded the White House and took our country back? Together we stand, divided we fall.
We won't.
Yo, that was deep what he said.
Sounds good.
And just to piggyback off of that, yo, there's no reason in today's day and what's going on right now, there's no reason that the Bloods and Crips are still beefing with each other. There's really no reason that should be going on when we got real beef with other people that's really trying to take us out.
Well, the Bloods and Crips,
you're talking about the same thing. The Bloods and Crips still beefing because they done killed each other for decades.
Yeah, but if they do
So
the
they still got
research on what
feelings.
it
So
means,
that hardness ain't going away.
But the same way that they came together after the Rodney King,
yeah.
How long did it
verdict and
last?
all of that,
Yeah, I remember that.
that's the whole point.
Nipsey
It never
Hussle.
lasts.
Nipsey
Yeah.
Hussle, they came together.
But this is
Called
my
the truth.
this is my
Ferguson,
thing though.
A couple of them
They-
came together in Ferguson.
They need to.
Yup.
If they do the research, like that's nothing. We have to stop just being ignorant to things. Like do the research of what the Bloods were founded on. Do the
Originally,
research
yeah.
on what
It
the
was a
Crips
community-based
were built on.
It's
It
nothing
was
like
it's
what it's
not.
not.
It was
Yeah.
none of this.
None of this
It
gang
was
Well,
the
it's not going back
community.
to
But I'm saying,
We wanted to.
It
It
could.
definitely
wanted to.
could.
We wanted to.
It could.
But it's not going back to that, and it should. And just like I just heard a recent report today on News 12 that now they're investigating the MS-13s because they're running rampant now throughout the country.
oh, the MS-13's been
And-
growing like
and-
crazy.
They've been out
And
there a
their
while.
highest
Yeah.
crime rate now
Yeah.
is sex trafficking, in drug trafficking,
Yeah.
in the sex trade industry, whatever the case may be. But
Yeah, they've been after them
You know what's
jokers
hard
for a
to
minute.
believe?
here's my thing. Here's my thing. And somebody said it best when they called it themselves. In order for there to be a change and a revolution, you need a Judas. You do
Yeah.
need the Judas. The Judas,
Judas
has,
is important.
has
6ix9ine.
its place.
I'm just playing.
The Judas has its place in society.
True.
So you need that in order for there to be change in the revolution. What's going to cause the change and what's going to cause the revolution, I don't know. But with everything going on in this world right now, we got to start realizing that we're not each other's enemy.
Yeah.
And there's a bigger enemy out there that we need to be directing our energies towards. You know what I'm saying? Instead
All
of-
facts.
Yeah, yeah. And that's the problem I have with a lot of what I see that's going on right now. And so even like, and I said this on the Man Cave show, even when I see bashing, because everybody now is bashing Obama, and I'm talking to my man Pet because I seen a post that he commented on when it came to that about Farrakhan and Obama, whatever. Farrakhan said that Obama didn't do nothing for black people, whatever, right? So we feed into it because we start going in and we like, you know what? Right, he ain't do nothing for black people. We start attacking Obama, right? We start attacking Obama. So what I'm saying to you is this article was 3 years old, bro. Who's
resurfacing?
Who's resurfacing that article? Who's putting that out there? And you got to understand our enemy. The number one thing they want to do with us is cause division. The number one thing. So you're gonna have another great black. You're gonna put out there another great black man. It's talking about another great black man. Right, and then we're gonna feed into it, and we're gonna tear down Obama. Then you got some people saying, "Well, what did Farrakhan do?" And then now we tearing down each other. I'm telling you, it's a divine
vicious circle.
plan, bro.
I was just about to say it's a vicious cycle.
So my thing is,
And I hate when I fall for it.
so my thing is publicly, what we have to start doing. If I got beef with you, Pep, if I got beef with you, bro, I'm not gonna put it out there on social media where masses can see it and see the division amongst us. What I'm going to do is I'm going to call
Pull
you
you
up,
to the
Pep,
side,
and be like,
okay,
yo,
yeah.
Pep,
Go in your
why
inbox or something. or your
You know who
DMs.
caught heat? You know who caught heat for that not too long
What's
ago? Who was that? Judge Joe Brown.
Yeah.
When he was talking about Harriet Tubman on the 20 and how it should be a black man on there first or whatever.
The nonsense that he
I'm
said. It was
paraphrasing.
nonsense, though.
I understood what he was saying, but nah, bro, that's not even a topic for a public platform.
Yeah,
Like,
that sounded crazy.
So now you
ridiculous with that.
don't want who is it? Harriet Tubman. You don't want Harriet Tubman's face on a $20 bill because you're saying there should be a
It should be
black
a man
man's face,
first.
or a
Niggas ain't
man,
shit.
or
Just see,
a
and
black
my whole
man's
thing
face.
is
Just be happy
I don't
one
want
of
none
us
us on
made
their
it.
money.
So no. But I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100. I would love to see that because you gotta understand too. We got children coming up, right? So if people saying Obama didn't do nothing for the black people, if he didn't do nothing else, he gave us hope that we can be presidents, we can be kings, we can be queens, we can be this or whatever. And he did do stuff, but indirectly. He couldn't
Just
put
the
it out
fact-
there like, yo, this move I'm about
Gonna be
to make
free
right
chicken
now with
Fridays
healthcare
for every black person.
is particularly for black people.
Yeah.
He couldn't come
Listen,
out there and
man.
say that. So no, he saw where we struggle at, and he made some changes.
Yeah,
which
there
got
was-
reversed anyway.
There was
was
the whole
all-
My Brother's
it-
Keeper
when Trump
initiative
got
that he
involved.
All
had.
jokes
and all
aside,
that.
just the fact that he
putting
was
each other down.
elected
Come on, man.
president.
Yeah.
He ain't
I
have
don't
to do
think he
nothing
was.
else.
I don't really think he was elected. I think he was selected, but
But my thing is, even if he was,
All
he
presidents are selected.
supports being black and
Right.
being
Listen,
the first
let me-
of
wait.
it.
And go ahead, my bro. But I'm gonna say this
Go ahead,
real
go
quick. Our biggest problem is self-hate. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
It's self-hate, and we feed into it, and we tear each other down, and we claw at each other or whatever. It's like you ride with everybody was riding with Cap. Now see. The same people riding with Cap, tearing them down and pulling them down and pulling them down.
Yeah,
I'm like, yo, come the hell on. What are we doing?
People are
that's
fickle.
something- I think
People are
Man.
fickle.
I'm sorry, my dude.
No,
No,
I
go
was
ahead.
gonna say, I think that the whole thing with Cap got pulled in every which direction
Except the
for
right
the direction that
direction.
it was
That it was
supposed to be
supposed
focused on.
Exactly.
Because they
Exactly.
switched the
Jay
narrative
coming
like
into
50
it,
times.
everybody
They did,
got
yeah.
their hand in it. It's
Yeah.
like,
It
wait
got-
a minute,
it
y'all
got-
got
it
away
got
from
messy.
everything that he stood for. So
I'm going to.
now it's like I'm almost ready to start watching football again.
I'm going to reserve
Openly.
my
How-
comment on
how,
some things, but
so
Go
real
ahead.
quick, when Obama was elected, right, the first time or selected, right, when he did that walk after the inauguration down the street with him and Michelle, how many of y'all were like, oh, they finna assassinate him right now?
I thought he was going to get
Yeah,
assassinated.
the night
honestly.
of.
no.
I thought he was going to get.
I said the
every
same. I
day
thought-
of
I-
his administration, I thought they was going to hit him.
Yeah.
Just because I understand what this country was.
Built on.
Yeah.
It's not like they haven't done it before. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what's crazy? I don't want to say that it's impossible, but they assassinate us differently now.
Yeah.
Yes.
They
It's
assassinate
not.
our-
It don't have
our
to be
characters.
physically. It could be something that.
Our
Not trying to
They
be funny.
assassinate
Our
our
careers.
characters.
Cap.
Our
Yeah.
livelihood.
Kaepernick. They
Absolutely.
he's done.
Yeah.
I don't care what nobody say.
He's not gonna play no more.
He ain't playing
He ain't
professional
no more.
football.
He's too volatile.
He's
too
not.
much of a liability, quote unquote.
But they
I mean, he's really not, but
Yeah.
they
And their eyes.
assassinate you
Is
in
there.
different ways,
Yeah.
man. It's you don't have to physically kill this dude if you can keep your foot on his neck. I hate to say that, but I'm telling the
That's
truth.
real.
a
That's
fact.
really real.
You understand what I'm saying? See, they killed King and Malcolm because every time their foot was on the neck, get off.
Yeah.
Get off.
Right.
And they fighting their way up.
Right.
And I'm not saying by no means that
Cap.
the president. No, I'm
Oh,
going back to the
Barack.
president. I'm not saying he's just a soft sucker and he accepted everything. But what I am saying is just for the fact that he was elected as a black person, that made, I'll never forget this, man. I don't necessarily drag him down. And I this is me. I feel as if though you can be objective because sometimes we need objectivity because we as black people can sometimes get bullheaded. You need that person to be able that you can trust. He can be able to tell me, yo, chill, you wrong in this, blah, 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 blah. But I think what happens, Norm, and everyone here, is sometimes our own agenda, selfishness also ties into a lot of our problem too. Because you can't stand to see another one gaining up. But
and
that
you're
person
not.
that's up got to remember the people that are down underneath. True. Sometimes they get so up top.
right.
They forget.
They can't see down no more. They forget where they came from.
Yeah.
That's a
That, to
fact.
me, that's a big problem.
Yeah.
Because if I can't get up if you don't teach me or show me the way. So I'm just saying, it's a lot that goes with us, man.
yeah.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Our experience, like America has subjugated almost every race on the planet.
Absolutely.
Our experience is
It's
very
been the
unique.
worst, exactly.
Very unique.
Absolutely, hands down. All right, y'all. If you just joined us, you're
Love
live
that.
on the site for WBKS1.com, Hip Hop Wednesdays. We about to actually run one of these joints that we got, one of these videos. I think I'm going to run Crisis Matters
We
first.
need to switch gears and interview my man and talk to my man as he was going to this new project real quick. Because, yeah, it's about that time.
Okay, we could do that. I was going to do that after the video, but we can do that.
We need, yeah,
All
we
right.
need- we
So-
need some pep.
Dr. Pepper. I'm only kidding.
See, amigo.
Once again, y'all, let's give it up for my man, my mellow, my brother. Big Pep in the building, y'all.
Yeah.
Yes.
Facts, and facts.
So we're back to you. So let's jump in to the product. Like I said, you hit a brick wall. You had some epiphanies in life, and you put down the pen for a while, but you picked it back up. So when you picked it back up, what did it say to you? What did it speak to you about?
Just told me to write from the heart. Told me to write what I was going through. And it just told me to be honest with my music. So it's like even before when I was writing, you know, you adapt to the style of what's popular. So you catch yourself saying stuff that not necessarily is you, but it fits. And because
That's
it's the
true.
genre, it's going to be accepted.
Yeah. All right.
I got away from that too. Because it's crazy because
You're right.
once you start looking at things and once you start looking at what you put out in the universe, you start realizing, like, if you're putting something bad out there, you're like, you don't want that energy really attached to you.
Exactly.
So I just revamped everything. Things that I write about, whatever. It's more so I be trying to uplift people. I be trying to give people something to think about now, as opposed to just getting them to nod their head and be like, oh, he killed that. That was a hot bar right there. Now I'm looking for something more. I'm looking for somebody to be like, yo,
That was deep.
That's
you kind of
thoughtful.
fucked me up with that one.
Yeah.
So,
Like,
So what's the name of the project?
this one right here is called The Strategy.
The strategy. Okay.
What we're trying to do is we're trying to put out a series of videos.
Okay.
And the
That was
whole
supposed to be the
goal
first one.
behind
but Forgot.
Now, I'm gonna explain that in a minute too. But the whole goal behind it is what we want to do is, we're trying to shoot these videos, give people good music, but we're trying to shoot them in black businesses, black locations.
Gotcha.
Because we're trying to give people another audience that they might not necessarily have.
Gotcha.
So who knows what could come up out of it. But I know that, you know, a lot of people are always asking me, well, you talk this, but what are you doing? Well, I'm only one man, so it's really hard for me to make a change by myself.
Yeah.
So when I came up with this idea, I was like, well, shit, that's what I'm about to do. Like, I put a post up, when this idea hit me, I put a post up that said, yo, I just figured out how to use my powers for good. And this is what we ballooned it up to.
Okay.
So over the next couple of months, y'all gonna see more and more of these videos come out because we focus right now.
Okay. So tell us a little bit about the video that you sent over today, and then we're gonna run it after that. We're gonna let you bring it in.
All right, so this one, we shot this at my homegirl's food truck,
Okay.
Tanner's Wings and Things out in Newark.
Okay.
We also shot over here at Shirts and Stuff in Plainfield
Salute.
with my man Mal Davis. Shout out to Mal, I know he
Salute,
in there.
salute. Yes, yeah.
What up now?
It was real dope for him to let me use his shop to be the test platform to launch this off.
Gotcha.
And my homegirl Melissa, again, that's a food truck, but she's also the one who did the movie that I was in.
Salute.
So she's a straight hustler too.
Gotcha.
Like,
Gotcha.
she's the one who put in my head that, yo, if you could work 8 hours a day to make somebody rich, you better be willing to at least put half of that back into yourself.
Oh my God.
Listen.
Say it again.
Yeah.
If you work
Say it again.
8 hours a day, you should be willing to put at least half of that back into yourself. I work a 12-hour day. So on my days off, I'm grinding. I wish I had time to sleep like I want to sleep because I want to be lazy. I can't even be lazy no more because I got scripts to study.
Yeah.
I got rhymes to write. I got locations to be at with this dude. Like, I'm happy to be busy because, yo, this is dope. Like, it's a whole different energy.
Salute.
Yeah.
Salute.
So the whole idea behind the strategy, it was just something more so of an introduction of what I'm about to be doing. But there's a whole bunch of things that need to be said, and I'm giving it to you from my perspective so that maybe you can see what I be saying. Cause you know I put up a lot of wild posts. All of my posts ain't jokes. I put up a lot of real shit too.
Yeah.
So I try and incorporate that into my music so that when you listen to my music, then you remember the meme that I put up. You can
That's
come back
what's
to me
up.
and be like, yo, what did you mean by that? And I can break it down because I think that's the best way to actually get a conversation started. Like, I'm not going to hit somebody, bang, 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 bang. Yo, you need to be doing this, this, and this. I'm just plant a seed and hope that it
You water- they
fertilizes
water it.
because we can
Exactly.
talk
Yeah.
after that. If we can't talk, I'm going to keep planting seeds, but I'm going to move on from you and plant seeds elsewhere.
absolutely.
So,
All right. So
the strategy
so
is.
bring this in for us before we get it to the listeners. Bring it in.
Listen, long time coming. The strategy. Your boy Big Pep. Aftertayanum on the camera. Premiere BKS1 Radio. I love it. Let's
All right, y'all. You know this Big Pep, the strategy, live in the Cipher, baby. Let's go.
I want to see it too. It's crazy how it took somebody like Nipsey Hussle to pass before we realized what we need to be doing. You know, he was out there leading by example. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to sacrifice in order to get to where you want to be at. And ain't no wonder he got silenced. I'm just confused on who silenced him. You feel me? You don't feel me. I don't trust the fucking thing that they gave us. Everything been tainted ever since they enslaved us. And got the nerve to think that somehow that they saved us. And all they did was put us in some chains and cages. Shit is outrageous. How we keep buying the propaganda. My brothers keep dying for colors of bandanas. Police keep killing the other ones at random. But don't understand when we say fuck the anthem. Fuck 'em. Just be aware of how the snake move. And be aware of the snake shit that snakes do. They'll plant a seed and watch it fester. Tell you that it's gonna make you stronger, but you never get better. We mentally sick. They say it's a disorder. The unofficial name for it is love after torture. We think they gon' love us when they tortured us. Rape, murder, slaughtered us. If they had a chance, they'd kill all of us. We see the game that you playing, we gon' master it. And everything that you owe, we're coming after it. So give me victory, you give me the grave. I got the blood of that slave who kept running away. I won't be denied, and if I am, I tried. I spent enough nights on the cold floor and cried. But I don't do pity parties for long, I'm too strong. I brush off the dust and dump and move on. I'm ready to go. Who's ready to roll with me? I need the good, bad, the ugly, and the shifty. Anything you got to bring, we can use it. But don't ever let nobody tell you that you're useless. We can all mount the fuck up and we can do this. I don't care how they view this. They know they abusive, but they not held accountable for their hubris. Cause ain't nobody out there stopping them from doing it. You see it, I see it, they seeing it too. They know it's a rap if you start believing in you. So what they do, they make sure that you ain't seeing the truth. Cause that's the only way they gonna keep you under their boot. It's a win-win for them, cause look, we still losing. Crabs in the barrel, what the fuck is we doing? If one can get out, then we all can start moving. And free the rest of us that's chained to their confusion. But we been infiltrated, manipulated every time we try to break from the hatred. They think we won't make it, but we already did it in Oklahoma. And we can do it again before it's all over. Don't ever give up, regardless of what they tell you. You come from the blood of a king, you not a failure. So don't buy into the dream they try to sell you. The black woman is queen, it's our job to help her. Stay focused, stay diligent, stay dedicated, stay militant, stay on that gorilla shit. Because we know what every one of us is dealing with. The same glass ceiling in the dome cap was kneeling in. Every shot that they fired, I'm still feeling it. Battle scars with no time to start healing it. Because they still out here killing it. But I'm out here too, a nation of one, but I'm building it. Surround myself with the people's army. So if them people try to harm me, it's night-night, Mr. Charlie. No fucks given, I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. Show them all the same love they showed us, copy. You ain't have no remorse or forgiveness when you threw us in your system, locked in your prison. But the game changed, you can't stop me on my mission. Set me back and knock me out position. My brother, you were not my opposition. We play for the same team, we pray for the same dream, we fight for the same thing. You looking for the enemy, brother, it ain't me. I got a lot of shit building, I'm telling you, it ain't sweet. If you ain't ready to die, be gone. Cause you ain't ready to ride the type of ride we on. There's a line in the sand, bro, what side you on? Choose wise or you gon' choose wrong? Let's get it on. Shit. Man, y'all gonna keep playing around and neglecting the wrong people. Everybody ain't your friend, and everybody ain't your enemy, you understand? Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle.
That was crazy.
On a
Hey, yo.
scale of 1 to 5.
I give that a 10. That was
Listen,
fine.
that's
Clap,
crazy.
clap that up, bro.
I
Clap that up.
appreciate
Yeah, that was
Yeah, I co-sign that.
that was very, very. Felt that from here from the
And no
videography
auto
from the-
tunes on
It's
it?
in the auto
So I got
tunes.
a question.
Bars. Yes, sir.
Straight bars, yes sir.
One, two. What made you use the Eminem joint? Lose Yourself.
I was lost. When I started writing, that beat and Jada Kiss Y were two of my favorite beats to write to. Right. Because this beat, it gives you an energy. It gives you amped up. And I was amped writing. It's like, it was the perfect beat. I got one coming up with Jada Kiss Y. I ain't going to give y'all no details on it. But, yeah, that beat gives me energy. And I love that beat.
Salute. Y'all killed it.
Yeah,
like
that was crazy.
That was amazing. I ain't got nothing negative to say about that at all.
It was an honor for me to be able to film that for him, to be honest with you, because the song is just so powerful. You know what I mean?
Very powerful.
Like, and I say, like, shout out to my homie Corey Chief Davis. I did a video for him for a song called Redemption that was basically like, you know, all about God and stuff like that. And that was like my first sort of like inspirational video that I ever did. This one I call my revolutionary video. You know what I'm saying? It's my first revolutionary video that I shot. Like I done shot mad videos for, you know, cats and they talk about drugs in the street and all that kind of stuff. But this is like, you know, the first kind of like, you know, really pro-black, like, and it's not only like, you know, what I really love about the song is that it's not just, you know, here are the problems, but it's also here's the solutions. You know
Absolutely.
What I mean? What you need to do in order to fix the problem.
Absolutely.
Because a lot of times we'll just talk about like, yo,
What's
fucked up,
exactly.
what's messed up or whatever, you know what I mean? We can curse, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But, you know, a lot of times, like, cats won't give you an actual solution to the problem.
Yeah.
And Pep just laid out the strategy, you know what I mean, for you. So,
you definitely got to get that viral.
Yeah.
That needs to go viral. Like,
matter of fact, you know what? Since we did the premiere, let me
is that single available?
Public. Let me put it public now.
Word on your Facebook.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe I should drop it on my Facebook too.
Is that single available anywhere where somebody can pick it up or not yet?
Nah, not yet. I'm not even sure what direction that I want to take it in as far as publishing goes, as far as putting it out. Right now, the main focus is the message and getting it at these locations to see if we can help drum up some business for them. Because I think our focus, amongst other things, should be black wealth and help building up black businesses.
Absolutely.
So this is one of the reasons why I'm taking this route with this. I'm not looking to make any money off of it. So everything that we've been doing is just straight out of pocket. You know, I'm thankful that I got the opportunity to be doing this out of pocket.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I'm not looking to recoup nothing. I want to see people doing better because we can do better.
Absolutely.
And I think that if everybody puts their hands in to help everybody do better, then we can make it. And all I'm really trying to do is lead by example right now.
Facts.
So if it turns into something bigger than that, I'm all for it. But one thing I will say is I'm not looking to do anything that's going to compromise the brand.
I got you.
Because I'm really trying to stand for something. I'm really trying to do something big and make something happen.
All right. So I'm going to give you some love from the chat. Harry Jr. said 5. Harry Jr. said all positive darts. Tiffany Fuller said dopeness. And 11 and Pepper said 10. James Potter said officially my guy fire.
Peoples, I love y'all.
Tiffany also said 10. Harry Jr. said, and you're right, Pep. If they could kill us all at once, they would, but they can't do so. They're sniping us one of a few a day. Yeah. And T.Y. Boone Harris said, okay, fire. Salute. So everybody
got all 10s on that joint.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to have to give you a 9.9.9.9.
I'll take it. Only because I know how you roll.
Because I was supposed to be
in the video.
Listen, all right, hold on.
10.10.10.10.
All right, so let me put this out there now, right?
Joking, people.
When we shot the last leg of the video, it was real last minute, and I called everybody. I hit everybody up, and at first it was the group text that I got with my boys and my cousins and everybody.
And he hit me up.
So I was like, "Yo, I know it's last minute, but we're about to shoot this. We're about to do the last part of this video. Y'all coming through? Can y'all make it? Blah blah blah." My man CJ Cracks had a movie premiere that night.
CJ, what's good, fam?
I knew they couldn't make it because if I could have made it, I would have made it. So I was like, damn, that was shitty timing. So now I know ain't nobody around, so I'm still calling everybody. I ain't even called Norm. Norm didn't pick up his phone either. So I respect the guilt trip because I called Norm late as hell, and that's my bad too. But everything still worked out perfectly because homeboy that was in the video with the dreads in front of the mouth shop, dude just walked up.
Yeah, he just
word.
legit
Yeah,
just
yo, he
walked
just
up.
walked
Yeah,
up
he
and
just
was-
walked up
and blended.
He had a blunt in his hand,
Yo.
and we was like, "Yo, you want to be in this video?" And he
First
was
of
like,
all,
Yeah,
on the
why
real
not?
tip, now being serious now, shout out to Mal Davis Church and stuff
Yes,
and everything,
yes.
man.
Definitely.
I love them. They support BKS. We support them.
Absolutely.
We always show much love. Shout out to Melissa Grant too.
Word.
Salute.
Love her.
She good people too. Again, this my nephew for real. Like that's fam regardless, you know.
Decades
But,
in the game.
Again, going back to the whole video and the whole message in that, man. Fire. You always been dope lyrically.
Yeah.
He even gave me half a song one time. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and listen, I don't let anybody, because you know, like if you ask me, like I'm nice with the pen when I was flowing.
Facts.
When I was flowing. But he was like, okay, I want to jump, boom, 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 boom. He gave me one of my joints I say all the time, and I love it to death. And I always give him credit, be like, yeah, my man Pep right there, that's Pep.
I never tell nobody that either.
But you know what? But nah, I'd be like, nah, that's Pep. Because like, let me tell you one, because me and P get into this thing all the time. Like somebody they write their lyrics.
Yeah, Ghost right.
But my thing is, I know I'm dope, so I'm not insecure in my spot. So if somebody else come with something that's fire, and like, yo, your voice would kill that.
Word.
And whatever. I'm like, bring it.
Let's go. Yeah.
Let's get it. You
Yo,
know, let's
real
go.
talk.
Let's get it.
Sometimes it's about making the best product. And sometimes you need more than just yourself to make that product. So my man was trying to tell me, like, yo, you need to make your own beats. You can make your own beats. Of course I can make my own beats. But there's other people out there who can make beats better. And they're going to make what I do even better because that's what they do.
Exactly.
So you need people. You need that.
Let me tell you, at this point in the game, you know how my studio game was, production and all of that.
Yep.
At this point in the game, I bought a machine recently. Beat machine recently. Like just recently. And I've been back in this thing, like on the low.
Wait a minute now. Hold on. What up? You got to have the whole man
When it's
come
quiet,
out.
when it's quiet and nobody in the station and nobody bother me and wifey sleep, whatever like that, I'm like, she sleep. Let me go downstairs. Machine, pull that joint out.
Get it in.
Let me tell you, when it's in you, it is
Yeah,
in you.
it doesn't. Yeah,
It is in you. And it's funny because I heard this young cat said to me tonight when I walked outside, was like, yo, you was moving on them tables like a young cat. And that's what he said to me. He said, yo, you was moving on those tables tonight like a young cat. We took it back to the flash and whatever. And he was like, wow, yo. I'm like, listen.
young cats can't do that.
When
They
you're
don't do that.
passionate about it, when you're passionate about something, I love music.
Yeah.
I love hip hop. I play, and that's as a DJ, and it's funny. I'm getting more gigs at this point in my life than I got when I was younger.
Right.
And as a DJ, I tell everybody this: a real DJ plays everything.
Yep.
I play
That's a
house. I play hip hop. I play club. I play R&B, Spanish. It don't matter. It's like it's the love for music as a whole. And like this man, and I say all that to say that this man, like since I known him, he's always been sensitive about his shit.
Yeah.
And he's always been passionate about his music and his art and his lyricism, all of that. And it's like the fact that I still see him doing it now, and then I'm looking at his recent project, and I'm like, it's dope. The video's dope. The song is dope. The lyrics is dope. The
visuals, everything.
The visuals, like all of that. He's still passionate about it. You know, so it's like we always gonna have a mutual respect for each other because we still got it.
Yep.
And I'm not saying this on no arrogant ish.
Nah.
Far from
That's
that.
just straight facts.
Yeah, there's no
Like,
age
straight
limit
like
on
that.
talent. There's no age limit on
exactly.
talent.
There's no age limit
exactly.
on talent. You
That's
know,
a
and
fact.
like when people like, you know, come to me or such, or I hear this young kid said to me like about 3 weeks ago, and it was funny because I was talking to him about music or whatever, and I brought up an artist. What's the artist that got the joint? And when you done see you, and then the
Take Cobain.
Right.
Take Cobain.
Yeah. So he was like, when I was telling him about the song, whatever, he was like, how you know that song, whatever, like that. Like, what do you know about music? this what this young
He say what you know about
this young kid, like
Kid?
he was like 20 years old. He said that. He said, "What do you know about music? You act like you don't know nothing about DJing and music, whatever."
What?
And no, this is what he said. He didn't know me, but he figured just because of my
Age, yeah.
and like he like this so old as man.
Yeah, these young cats
Are
is disrespectful out
disrespectful.
here.
No, so I looked at him.
Whippersnappers.
Yeah.
So I looked at him, right, and I laughed and I said, "Oh," I said, well, "Maybe you could teach me sometime." And he was like, "Yeah, I'll show you what's." I was like, and I just looked at him.
What you gonna teach me, young knucklehead?
Yeah, but what I'm
That's
saying
funny.
is that's the perception.
Yeah.
And then when they see you get down, then they're like,
Oh.
okay.
Oh, you boss with it.
Yeah.
Respect OG.
Yeah.
Respect. That's what comes out.
Yeah,
next.
that's
Respect OG.
respect OG.
And I'm
That's
like,
the
listen,
phrase.
man. One thing I realized at this point in the game, even with the knowledge I got, you never stop learning.
Absolutely
and
not.
then you always you can learn from
Anybody.
You
Yeah.
can learn from anybody.
That's a fact.
Don't think you got to a point in your life where you
You know
cannot
it all.
learn from someone
Yeah.
else.
That's correct.
If
can
you
learn
did die,
from anybody, I'm learning from
That's
him.
true.
I'm learning from him. I'm learning from this brother right here.
Yeah.
I'm learning from you. I'm learning from my cousin. I'm learning from Chill. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm
Yeah.
still processing and I'm learning stuff. You know, when you get to that point to where you so, you know, on a certain level, like, nah, you can't teach me nothing or whatever.
yeah,
like
just
that.
die.
That's
If
when-
you're there,
yeah,
it's
that's when you
time
stop
to
growing.
go.
I got this saying that you learn something new every day, and if you didn't learn nothing that day, you didn't live that day.
Wow.
You gotta
That's deep, yeah.
you gotta
I
learn
like that.
something. You got even if
True.
you don't think you have an opportunity to learn something, then go out and find something to learn. Get off your ass and do something.
There's something you can learn every
Yeah.
day.
I'm a
Of your
self-proclaimed
life.
know-it-all, but I know enough that I know that I don't know
it
shit.
all.
You know?
Let's start with humility right here on this show, and let's start with humility right here. Let me hear everybody say, "I ain't got all the answers."
Oh,
I definitely got all that.
I definitely ain't got all that.
I ain't got all the answers.
I don't
Depends
got all
what
the
depends
answers.
what topic we talking about.
See what I'm saying?
I don't got all the
But nah,
answers.
I can honestly say
Nah, I ain't got all the answers to most things.
I don't have all the answers.
But
That's hard. I knew that was gonna be hard for you. To
I will say this real quick. I know I be getting on the nerves of these coworkers that I got because I be in there just spitting random facts. My bad, y'all. I
They don't
fucks
like
with
that.
y'all though. Y'all my peoples.
You stupid.
Shout out to the GCC. I did that.
We get them some knowledge though. People scared of knowledge sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it takes them out of their comfort zone.
Absolutely.
So once if you take somebody out of their comfort zone, everything becomes unfamiliar to them.
Absolutely.
And don't nobody really want that.
Absolutely.
And then, not only that, you got to realize that people are smart. They got common sense. So they don't want to, well, to a certain
Some
extent.
of them, yeah.
But they don't want to believe that they
It-
fell for
the
bullshit.
banana in the
Yeah.
tailpipe.
So they're
Exactly.
going to fight you on that every step of the way, and I get it.
Yeah.
So I try and remain patient with them,
Yeah.
or I try and walk away from them, or I try and work with them. But I try.
I love it. It's just, and this was not really off topic, but a report just came out about it. We actually reported on the other day. A report just came out from the FBI talking about smart TVs, and I've been telling people this for years. Now the FBI is telling people. That's when people want to.
it's official now.
Exactly. It's official now because he said so.
Like, forget about the common sense that we told y'all that this was going on. I
10
forgot
years
what
ago.
it was, but I posted something about how they're manipulating videos, and before anybody could look into it,
Deep
the
fakes.
first thing they said was fake news. I googled the patent for it. It's a patent for it. This shit is real.
Deep fakes.
They got so much going on out there that we have no idea what's going on.
Yeah,
out there.
deep fakes are really scary because
No
like
doubt.
you legit like. For instance, there was one deep fake that just came out not too long ago with Joe Rogan, right? And it was a video that legit like it was Joe fucking Rogan sitting in a chair saying some shit he never said.
Wow.
And you look at the video and it's Joe
And you
Rogan.
believe it, yeah.
You know what I mean?
They
But
did
it's
that.
it's computer graphics
Manipulation.
manipulating somebody's face.
We got it.
They did that with
That's
Jordan
serious.
Peele and Obama.
Yeah, I remember that.
It's
Yup.
real, like
That's serious.
But now the FBI said it, so now everybody can believe it.
Yeah,
Told y'all
deepfakes.
this 4 years ago.
Real quick, live in the Cipher, BKS on Radio. If you just join us right now, check this out. We on BKS on Radio TV. We on WBKS1.com, and you can call in 646-233-1302.
02.
What's the next video we got?
Yeah, let's run. I guess we'll go to the one we're gonna do the Crisis Matters. Live in the Cipher, WBKS1.com, Hip Hop
Crisis.
Wednesdays. Let's go.
Get it.
Cash rules everything around me. Shimmy, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yay. Dollar, dollar bill, need them commas all around me. Getting money, chasing money all day. You know, I'm all about my paper. You know, exactly what I came for. You know, the grind don't stop, son. Whoever say money ain't everything, ain't got none. Now I ain't saying she a gold digger. Nope. But she ain't fucking with no broke nigga. If you ain't inherit no money from your folks, nigga, you gon' at least be pushing some weed or some coke, nigga. She love gangsters, trappers, she could see they streets. Spot a baller a mile away, she could see they cliques. Or them rappers on BET or MTV. Today black card, yesterday it was EBT. Thinking you ain't spending no cheese on this diva, nah, bruh. You gon' need at least a visa to please her. Thinking you gon' hit her with the D, get her sprung. She like,
fuck a nigga, money make me come.
she love the shopping, she a had you copping. Looking dumb, don't let that sundress get you. See her coming, you better run. Back then, if she gave him head, then she gotta love him. Now she do it for shoes with red on the bottom of them. Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Prada. Could've gotten the same with a lawyer or a doctor. Got me feeling like Marvin, it make me wanna holler. The things that people do for that almighty dollar. Cash rules everything around me. Shimmy, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yay. Dollar, dollar bill, need them commas all around me. Getting money, chasing money all day. You know, I'm all about my paper. You know, exactly what I came for. You know, the grind don't stop, son. Whoever say money ain't everything, ain't got none. Can't wait to get on the scene, look at they faces. Pull up in that all black thing, look like a spaceship. Laced it with the basics, 6 TVs, a system, knocking Drake shit. Damn, you stay lit. I ain't judging, I just wanna be fair. You feeding the sneaker fetish like you running the square. Your son called you up, pretending he wanted a pair. But he ain't care about the kicks, he just wanted you there. Your rolly gold, not plastic, but you miss your daughter's gymnastics practice. Watching that work backflip is tragic. How you cheat on your wife with these trifling whores. Then buy a bag by Michael Kors. The kids needing they dad, you lacing the jag. Family running away while you chasing the bag. It's kinda sad, makes me mad, gets me hot as lava. The things that people lose for that almighty dollar. Cash rules everything around me. Shimmy, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yay. Dollar, dollar bill, need them commas all around me. Getting money, chasing money all day. You know, I'm all about my paper. You know, exactly what I came for. You know, the grind don't stop, son. Whoever say money ain't everything, ain't got none. I get it from the mud, homie, I scrape the land. No stranger to cash, I know how to make them bands. Pockets deep, even in my sleep I can make a grand. But man, make the money, money don't make the man. We gotta pull our resources and take a stand. Put all our coins together and we could prosper. Your family, your children, our father. Things you should choose over that almighty dollar. Dollar.
Yo, I love real hip hop,
Shout out to KK
Yeah,
Holiday.
that was crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Karima, that's the homegirl, yo. I
That
did a
beat
video
was-
with her years ago, years and years ago.
That beat was absolutely fucking
Yeah,
bananas.
that
Yeah.
was dope.
Shout
That was
out to
dope.
Crisis.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Very,
Yeah,
very,
that
very,
whole
very
track was
talented.
tough.
Yeah, the video was nice too.
The bars, the bar,
As a fellow cinematographer, I gotta say the video was real crisp, like
Yeah.
nice and contrasty. The colors
doubt.
popped.
Yeah.
Like I
that
fucks
was
with that.
That was a complete package
So
right there.
you know what we usually doing live in the Cipher,
We
BKS
have a
on Radio.
guest.
when we have a guest.
Which is not really a guest, but
That's
still.
an artist. That's an artist.
Hello.
Always put him to the test.
Uh-oh.
And let him just spit over an instrumental.
Uh-oh.
What's going to be the instrumental of your choice?
Let me get Onyx, Last Days.
Wait a minute. Before you start though,
What you need?
can I get in on the tail end?
Yo, knock yourself out, brother.
Oh, God.
Don't let the bow tie and the proper English fool you. Don't let the bow tie and the proper English fool you.
All right, y'all. You know we had Live in the Cipher. BKS1 Radio, WBKS1.com. We about to go into the Cipher. This is why we call Live in the Cipher, y'all. Here we go, Big Pep in the building. Let's go.
Yo.
DJ Storm, Norna June. Drop it.
I think I might have to take my hat off for this one. Yo. I said, cops killing us, drugs killing us, thugs killing us, but God still living us. We fight cause we know we got a right to survive. So we still leave the house with our life on the line. We gamble every day, they say we gotta pray. But what good is prayer if no moves are being made? We can't keep talking without action. What's happening? They killing us without a care. This is straight madness. Where's the outrage? Where's the 12 gauge? It's hard to live right in this hell this world made. They say it's supposed to be all fair 50-50, but I only see a piece of the people standing with me. Let's talk about Ferguson, talk about Florida, talk about what happened outside of my man's corridor. Why so many mothers making visits to the coroner? I was born here, yet they treat me like a foreigner. Second-rate citizen, but they still taking out the taxes on my dividends without giving me benefits. Just saying that we're equal, but what kind of shit is this? Cops killed that man in cold blood, they acquitted it. It's like we don't even matter. We beneath them, they divided us and conquered us. How we gonna defeat them? They try and gain answers from leaders, but they deceive us. Cause when they hit the next tax bracket, they don't need us. You have to fend for ourselves and no guidance. Anger and rage and no positive ways to apply it. So when it happen, we hit the streets and we riot. But that ain't helping because more of us dying. It's a vicious cycle, somebody gotta stop it. But the powers that be see our pain and make profit. But if money make the world go round, I'm nauseous. You can value $1 over life, but I'm off it. I don't need a deal, cause none of that shit is real. The only time niggas who talk about shit that'll get you killed. And I ain't trying to die, but for the cause, I would ride. Full steam ahead with my dogs by my side. What's up?
Big Pep. Big Pep in the house, y'all.
I don't know if I want to come in behind that, but
Let's go.
look how he living large, luxurious audacity. Let me elucidate. He ballin' kinda actually. Somewhere on seashores with 3 whores actually passionately ravishing me.
Go ahead,
He came from behind the camera for that. Let's go.
Yeah.
Hold up. Yo, are you entertained? Even a little bit? Lyrical mastery, I have to be so sick with it. The hardest dudes cross the street when we be killing it. Block parties we massacre, sons we be killing it.
He get him snipping.
That's it for now.
Nah, I'm
I don't want to take shine from my man Pep. I don't want to take shine from my man Pep.
Mr. Chill, don't keep it real, don't hop in this cypher. We got a problem.
Oh my God. All right. Let me go off the top. Lyrically, let me start to say, problems of the world today.
Right.
Conscious rap that is conscious. Speaking of my mind, so prosperous. Sometimes it takes money, sometimes it don't. Sometimes they got a pistol, sometimes they won't. Sometimes they tell the truth, sometimes they lie. Sometimes it's a girl, sometimes it's a guy. You never know which way this thing's gonna work. Sometimes you might be cool, other times a jerk. Pistols come out, people black, killing black. I just operate, whack is on whack. Gotta be honest with you, why I wanna kill you? When I know the facts, I don't wanna drill you. Truth is you're my brother, even though you ain't my brother. We ain't from the same mother, even though we're from the same mother. Understand what I'm saying? Yo, I'm not playing. Chill dropping science like my name was OK and whatever else gotta be said. Let's say it. I pass the mic to Pep. What you saying?
Pass it to me, flow from the top. You know how I go? The road don't stop. I don't know what I'ma say or what I'ma spit. Just know I'm up in here, I'm doing my shit. Let's go. Smooth P, chill, keep it real. The ghost, yeah, we keeping it real. Uncle Storm, Norm the General. I'm feeling you. Avatar, yo, we killing it. I don't know, man. This off the top. I can't stop that. It's been a while, so I'm rusty. But my man,
it's all good.
Here we go, Smooth P. Keep it.
We gotta preach to life, stop preaching death. We gotta preach to each other to give another breath. Stop taking life, cause life's so precious, just like my wife.
Wow.
I don't wanna have to tell you twice, don't do it. Cause if I gotta go through it, go screw it. Like Zimmerman, he should be walking. And about that thing, we shouldn't be talking.
I'm a cheat. I'm a cheat. I'm putting in the cheat code.
Let's go.
There's a cheat code. Hey yo, walking through the valley of death with my head up. The smell of dead flesh is enough to say never. Looking for a way to pull myself out the darkness. Walk towards the light cause my no pops was watching. Everything in my life wasn't perfect, but it got me where I'm at right now, so it was worth it. My mama said she prayed for me. I feel it working, but the evil keep calling me back, so I ain't certain. I don't know which way I'ma go. It's so tempting, but it's critical right now when your bank account is empty. Your friends don't call and these broads won't hit me. So when I hit this, somebody roll with me. So I'ma remember who was there in the trenches, who walked the walk and who's there from the benches. Cause I ain't ready to go. They woke me up and I settled the scope. Now here we go.
I'm interjecting. I be perfecting rhymes, I be correcting. Step in the cipher where it's wrong, come correcting. We real MCs from back in the days, dropping the lines and ways. It's the MC craze, and my name is Smooth the Peon, a smooth human being, intelligent man, black man with the plan. I'm part of the BKS1 clan. Together we stand, divided we fall. That's why we up in here standing tall. I'm gonna pass the mic to my brother from another mother. They call him Chill on his mic, you know he's ill. He won't kill you, but he might snitch. So don't you do nothing, you bitch.
Yo, I feel what you're saying, I ain't playing. Never will I ever be obeying anything. I'm abnormal, little bit different. Grab this microphone, start spitting, I'm gifted. Not Santa Claus, no I won't pause. Get off the drawers, you and yours. Better get off mine, let's keep it going. Flows like this, like water keep flowing. Beats like this, mentally for me is easy. Hair is wavy, never ever breezy. Talk that shit, big fat lips, like to lick the clip, but I won't spit. When it comes to this, of course I'm fortunate. You never ever heard me before, then watch this. Here we go, baby. No, I'm not crazy. Saturday I don't work, that's my day lazy. Drink a little beer, keep it crystal clear. Every over here, there, here, where, share. Don't really matter. If you're short, I squat, and if you're tall, I'll get the ladder. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot 9. Really don't matter, cause I'm spitting these rhymes. No, this ain't written, not counterfeited. Never ever bid it. Not bullshitting like Jordan on the toilet. You got to know. This is original flow, let's go. You got me started, and I funk farted. Keeping it all ill, won't say retarded. Now it's autism, yo, I'm about to get it. Here comes the rhymes, not forbidden. Just like this, gotta let you know I'm friendly. We need to take it back to the days like Public Enemy. My man Flavor Flav, even Chuck D. Eyes are meant to see. Who can you be, or who can you see? A's after B, it's not really me. This is easy. Of course you gotta know, original man. When I'm on the mic, got the grandmaster plan. If you don't believe who I am, the first man biblically, his name Adam. Here we go, baby. Don't go crazy. Like I said before, somebody take this mic, I make it easy. I'ma do it here all the damn time. I'm gonna pass the storm, Norm, my man, get it on.
The most infamous Norman, since that Psycho Kid bass. Show you more skills to build when you enter through my gates. But my shit ain't micro or soft. Best believe I eat you up with megabytes. Ram your ass to a window on ya. I go Jerry Springer on ya, best the any. Let me get some liquor up in me. Sip the shot, relax. When I'm banging out tracks, whack cats get me uptight, spitting noodle on the mic. Sometimes I rhyme slow, sometimes I rhyme fast. If you was Smooth B, you couldn't get no ass. Your game ain't tight, your Mac ain't right, your dick's light. That's why I'm leaving here with your chick tonight.
That sound kinda crazy.
Cipher.
Cipher. Rap it all crazy. Freestyle, yes we do it.
Let's
you
go.
know how it's going inside the movement.
right, y'all. I got a little more inspiration. Got my
Let's
wife
go.
on the check and Miss Maddie on the check, and this one's for you, baby. Yo, she was the love of my life, the life of my loving. I wanna hug her, I wanna love her, I wanna protect her, I wanna give her anything that she want, for as long as she forgive her. Damn, that one left.
Wait, we spitting rhymes about our significant others?
Yeah, well, I got a lot I can say.
I ain't got nothing to say then.
Let me see if I can remember.
She not a diamond in the rough, but she's shining. I can tell you one time, I love her big fat behind it. She's my baby, yo, she's Miss My Lady. I could tell you now without her, I'm Swayze. She man, I need something to drink. If I have something to drink, it even comes off even better. But you know I love you, baby.
I like that tempo.
Yo, this tempo was fat for the flow, the flows are off the head. You can go and go. So when you're in a real life cipher, it brings you life. And I tell you now, not grief or even strifing, cause I'll be writing notes, cause it's a, and I can tell you, cause it's a, I'm gonna pass it off to Big Pep one more time. Show what you got, what's left.
I ain't got nothing left, so I'ma spit this free. Everybody know, yo, what's good with me. I ain't got nothing to spit, so just sit there and I'ma relax right here and sip this here. I wish I had a beer, wish I had something to drink. But right now, I'm just gonna give you something to think. Something to think about, no doubt, yeah, we up in here. Coming back, yo, it's a brand new year. Going now with a bang for 2019. Stepping up 2020, looking fresh on the scene. Come through and come see me. You know where we be at. Niggas want, excuse my language, like, yo, take it from me because I'm about to zone. Something when I get home. Trying to watch what I say because I don't want to say what I'm not supposed to say. But anyway, let me get back into this shit real quick. Think like this quick on Mike Tyson with his quick list. But let me get this shit real quick. It's the man right here, and I'm gonna stop and kick this shit. I'm done.
The beat is Swayze. Off your mind and make you wanna rhyme crazy. Live in the cipher with my brothers, there's no others. I can tell you right now, if you're stepping, we might smother you. Get in this fire, and I'm the fireman. I got the hose, I got the. I'm like you, my man, right now. I put my hands all over shit.
I know.
I'm going one more. All right.
This beat is crazy though. This
beat
like
crazy.
This right here is smooth.
Ill freestyle beat, yeah.
Hold up. I was like, hold up. What I say? Yo, y'all niggas gotta listen here. Let's make one thing tight, crystal clear. The first time I saw her, she walked past wearing these pants that straight up made time type disappear. Slow motion on her ass cheeks, tight bokeh. Like the camera, black choker. I walked past her to the cafeteria seat. Like, yo, what's the street? Like, what's your name? How you doing? Do you know the VP? What's your email? I got a meeting at 3. I'm a secret to the clock and speed with it be. Fast forward a couple of weeks and we cruising the feed. With my head between her legs while she cruising the streets. With the top down, wildin', eluding the beast. Back to the boardroom, $1 million decisions like it's nothing. I was an addict that could function. No compunction. Anytime, anywhere with the Janet song bumping. Back in the building, the conference room. Smack on the rear end with my thoughts consumed. Wildin' out with my girl till my thoughts consumed. I couldn't get enough of my corporate money. And the fact that was sort of funny, she would match me when I thought of ways to spend this corporate money. She was more than just a cuddle buddy. She was like my understudy. Yo, chocolate top. I wrote that for my wife.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, y'all. We just up in here having a good time. You know what it is. Live in Cipher. WBCast1.com. Hip Hop Wednesdays. This is how it goes down when we have a guest up in here who's an artist. We show out and show off, and we have a good time, y'all.
Don't judge me by my freestyle.
You can't come to Live in the Cipher and not spit some rhymes.
That's the instrumental right there?
Yeah, it's the instrumental.
Okay. Who is great? Matriculate. My new style, I create. I'm not a spinner, I guess a winner. Chill on this microphone, not a beginner. Watch me drop it, non-stop it's hip hop and it's total lock it. But I got the key, kid, twist it. Here we go, baby. Watch me rip this just like paper, but this is steel. Of course, the mass appeal like Gangstar. When I'm on the microphone, up the par, just like golf. But I'm not soft. Got to let you know how it feels with this. Let's spit the track. Here we go, it's Mastermind. When it comes to this rhyme, I got love for hip hop, so where's Cupid? You ain't got skills, you're just putrid. Well, me, I'm magnificent. I'm on the microphone, so damn gifted. Don't try to repeat these words. Nouns, verbs, adverbs, and words. Of course, you gotta understand I studied English. I managed to be the best with this lyrical style in this school. Chill, not a fool. Played a lot of pool. Hit the 8-ball corner pocket. Watch me rock it. It's hit. Now game over. Storm Norm cutting on the tables. Of course, you know that he is able. Doesn't matter if it's digital. Cause of course, I'm not your pal. If you're weak whack, don't listen to the Cipher. Cause you gotta be better than that tonight, sir. Wednesday night, 9:30, we get dirty. Keep it clear, you ain't worthy. If you're not, don't even bother to spit. Like Hammer said years ago, you ain't legit. And you need to quit. Chills out, baby doll.
Ain't that some shit? Ain't that a blip?
Yeah.
I ain't no pimp, boy. I've known to have me a nah, I can't
Yeah.
say that. I'm just playing, trying to keep it clean. I don't drink no lean. All I do is drink water. In my pocket, I got about 4 quarters. A nigga broke, but a bank account looking thick. But I only got $40 for a chick.
Yeah.
That's the golden rule. And I'ma stay a golden fool. Yo, I keep happy. Stop playing, man.
Okay. I know we gotta get ready to go. Yeah, I done got me started now. Let me think about this. Yeah, we're gonna say it like this. Let me just go off the head. Feel me? I'm just gonna just vibe right here. Let me just take it back. As a child, I got beat up and took my lumps. Donald Trump. Real talk, I hope he gets impeached, cause he's the least. He's like a leech on a beach. When you sit down, it grabs you and sucks on your blood. I hope that you understood what I just said, cause that's what he is. This is America, and I can say what I want to, kid. Right now, he ain't getting my vote. And I quote, he ain't getting my vote, you know? I don't know who's gonna be the next prez, as long as it ain't someone with a name like his. Meaning him getting reelected. I'd rather his ass be affected by the black vote. So let's get him out. Put us our votes together without doubts, so we can do a positive thing if we stick together and keep the swing. Real talking, we keep walking, not strong arming, being alarmed whenever people think that we could be wrong. Truth is, black people stay strong. Gotta give it up to the black woman. Gotta give it up to the black woman. Beautiful hair, curvy shape. Black man, you gotta relate. Let's stop being disrespectful to her. Let's give her love instead. Talk about the Gucci, where'd you come from? But don't treat it like it's dumb. Respect it, cause you also got a mama. So don't give your girlfriend the drama. Cause would you do that to the woman who gave you birth? Some people call them the earth. I don't know the mathematics, but I can tell you I know the evil man's tactics. It really don't matter, let's keep our heads together, y'all. Stop the chit chatter against one another. As I said before, we're sisters and we're brothers. So let's keep it real here in America. Chill is bullshitting, but I'm really not. I'm really trying to tell you a little bit of knowledge, even though I never ever went to damn college. I just got my knowledge from the streets and friends and family and uncles and aunts and grandmothers and brothers and everybody else. Like I said before, it's a whole bunch of wealth. Don't need money to be rich.
Right.
You can use the knowledge, bitch. I'm just playing. Don't have to curse. Knowledge all of the verse. Now, if I ever decided to take time and write, who knows, I might be greater than I am on the mic. But the truth is, I like to play around a lot. But every now and then I throw a little knowledge in there and hope you get it. Don't sweat it. Don't regret it. Just think about it. One day you might be in a certain situation, and then my words will come up, and then you start thinking, yo, that dude chill on Wednesday night. Some of the shit he was saying was right. Might keep you out of prison or getting shot by the cops. May make you a little bit better in life. So just keep on remembering and keep on respecting your heritage. From Tubman to Douglas to King to Malcolm X will bring certain sort of knowledge. And I'm going to get up out of here Wednesday night. Peace.
All right, y'all. We want to thank y'all once again. Give us some hand claps.
Oh, man.
We want to thank y'all for joining us for another edition of Live in the Cipher Hip Hop Wednesdays.
Wow.
This is how it goes down. Once again, we want to thank Big Pep.
Yes.
Hey, yo, shout out to everybody for the support, everybody who checked in, yo. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all are the ones who keep me humble, especially when I ain't had y'all before. I needed y'all back then, but I'm humble now, and I thank y'all for that.
No doubt. Both of y'all give out your social medias and how people can get at y'all. Contact you if they want you to perform, or the music if they want you to shoot videos or whatever.
Yeah, so y'all can find me on social media at afoteyanum.com. I use my government for everything pretty much. It's AFOTEYANNUM.com. That's my website actually. And then on Facebook I'm Afoteyanum. And on Instagram I'm Afoteyanum. And on Twitter I'm The Real Sundance. But everything else is where I'm at.
I'm real simple. You can find me on Facebook under Rob P. Peppers. Or you can find me on Instagram at Ben Getting It. At BEN_GITNIT. Ben Getting It. I've been getting it.
Alright. And on that note, y'all,
Where did she go?
Alright, I'm gonna run one more video before we get out of here. We're gonna run the artist John Juan. You live in the Cipher. WBGuess1.com, y'all. Alright, y'all, here you go. John Juan, let's go.
Open up shares in our stocks, computers, apparel, and media fronts. A hater can never keep up. A hater believe what you want. We ask for help and they turn us away. So the moral is, never lose faith. Better you and there's a payday. I want more for you. Understand the master plan. You holding down the block, but y'all should buy the block instead. Just think outside the box, cause trapped inside there is no air. Get too anxious for the cloud or have you niggas flexing weird. So how can I fall off when everything is real? Really in the field, grinding to $1 million. So why shouldn't I ball out? I wasn't born with skills. Live action drills. Hezzy before I kill him. Then I became my own boss. Stacking wasn't easy. Could've won that shit with Cleveland. How the odds was uneven. We can never fall out. Niggas say it's word is born. We gon' see a lot of money. Pray we later pass it on. You should see the reverend. Cause this shit get messy. Invest in that legal, yo ass if you didn't. Street money only gon' fly in the streets. This shit is survival to me. Pray to my God, he said guidance to me. Managed to plug up the leaks. Fish where the bridge used to be. It's no use in calling it even, cause that mean our pieces is equal. And that couldn't be far from the truth. I know I got way more to lose. A nigga been stacking his chips. Bet on myself like I'm Jordan. I pray that we never gon' lose while I'm on the floor, man. So how can I fall off when everything is real? Really in the field, grinding to $1 million. So why shouldn't I ball out? I wasn't born with skills. Live action drills. Hezzy before I kill him. Then I became my own boss. Stack
Yo, man, it's got to be that real hip hop feel, man.
It's crazy how it took somebody like Nipsey Hussle to pass before we realized what we need to be doing. You know, he was out there leading by example. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta sacrifice in order to get to where you wanna be at. And ain't no wonder he got silenced. I'm just confused on who silenced him. You feel me? You don't feel me. I don't trust the fucking thing that they gave us. Everything been tainted ever since they enslaved us. And got the nerve to think that somehow that they saved us. And all they did was put us in some chains and cages. Shit is outrageous. How we keep buying the propaganda. My brothers keep dying for colors of bandanas. Police keep killing the other ones at random. But don't understand when we say fuck the anthem. Fuck 'em. Just be aware of how the snake move. And be aware of the snake shit that snakes do. They'll plant the seed and watch it fester. Tell you that it's gonna make you stronger, but you never get better. We mentally sick. They say it's a disorder. The unofficial name for it is love after torture. We think they gon' love us when they tortured us. Rape, murder, slaughtered us. If they had a chance, they'd kill all of us. We see the game that you playing, we gon' master it. And everything that you owe, we coming after it. So give me victory, you give me the grave. I got the blood of that slave who kept running away. I won't be denied, and if I am, I tried. I spent enough nights on the cold floor and cried. But I don't do pity parties for long, I'm too strong. I brush off the dust and dump and move on. I'm ready to go. Who's ready to roll with me? I need the good, bad, the ugly, and the shifty. Anything you got to bring, we can use it. But don't never let nobody tell you that you're useless. We can all mount the fuck up and we can do this. I don't care how they view this. They know they abusive, but they not held accountable for the hubris. Cause ain't nobody out there stopping them from doing it. You see it, I see it, they seeing it too. They know it's a rap if you start believing in you. So what they do, they make sure that you ain't seeing the truth. Cause that's the only way they gonna keep you under their boot. It's a win-win for them, cause look, we still losing. Crabs in the barrel, what the fuck is we doing? If one can get out, then we all can start moving. And free the rest of us that's chained to their confusion. But we been infiltrated, manipulated every time we try to break from the hatred. They think we won't make it, but we already did it in Oklahoma. And we can do it again before it's all over. Don't ever give up, regardless of what they tell you. You come from the blood of a king, you not a failure. So don't buy into the dream they try to sell you. The black woman is queen, it's our job to help her. Stay focused, stay diligent, stay dedicated, stay militant, stay on that gorilla shit. Because we know what every one of us is dealing with. The same glass ceiling in the dome cap was nailing in. Every shot that they fired, I'm still feeling it. Battle scars with no time to start healing it. Because they still out here killing it. But I'm out here too, a nation of one, but I'm building it. Surround myself with the people's army. So if them people try to harm me, it's night-night, Mr. Charlie. No fucks given, I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. Show them all the same love they showed us, copy. You ain't have no remorse or forgiveness when you throw us in your system, locked in your prison. But the game changed, you can't stop me on my mission. Set me back and knock me out position. My brother, you were not my opposition. We play for the same team, we pray for the same dream, we fight for the same thing. You looking for the enemy, brother, it ain't me. I got a lot of shit building, I'm telling you, it ain't sweet. If you ain't ready to die, be gone. Cause you ain't ready to ride the type of ride we on. There's a line in the sand, bro, what side you on? Choose wise or you gon' choose wrong? Let's get it on. Shit. Man, y'all gonna keep playing around and neglecting the wrong people. Everybody ain't your friend, and everybody ain't your enemy, you understand? Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle.